Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are learning the SQL joins. So here's the PPT and let's begin. So what are joins? So basically if you want to join two tables, that is table 1 and table 2, there are different types of joins through which you can join those tables. So first one is inner join. Okay, so it returns records that have matching values in both the tables. That means you get the records which are common. And then left join, it returns all the records from the left table and the match records from the right table. And the right joins returns all the records from the right table and the match records from the left tables. Okay, so and full outer join returns all the records when there is a match in either left or right. Okay, so these are the four types of joins. We will study those one by one. So in short, inner join returns only the common elements between the two tables. Left join returns all the elements from the left table and the common elements, and right join returns all the common elements and the right table elements, and full join returns all the elements. Okay, irrespective of whether they are common or not, it will return all the elements. So let's go to SQL workbench and create some tables here. That is to understand, as you can see, I will be using test database here, and you can see there are no tables, right? So first I'll write use test, right? Then I will create one table, create table sample, and then what I will write name, that is where char, and I'll write 255, right? Then I will create one id, that is int, and lastly one age column, which will also be an int. Okay, so this will be a sample table which we will be using. Okay, so first let's execute this, use test. So it got executed. Then create table sample, it got executed. Okay, next let's create another table, create table sample 2. Okay, and what we will do is we will create same, that is f first name var 255, and then we will create one id int, and then city var 255. Okay, so this is the second table here which we will be creating using sample table 2. Okay, so next we will insert the elements in these tables. So insert into sample, let's insert one, that is values, insert into sample, then values. And what we'll insert is first name is, let's insert Batman, then we will write id is 1, and then age is something like 35. Okay, so let's complete this, let's insert these values. So let's see whether it gets executed. Yeah, it got executed. Next we'll write one more element here, that is 2, id 2, with the same name, that is Batman here. Okay, yeah, now we will insert in sample table 2, but the same, we will replace the age with 45 and let the name be same. Okay, so we will see the data. Okay, so let's see the data. Select star from sample. Okay, so if I execute this, you will get 2 rows with some values, that is id 1 2, and the name is Batman, age is also same. Okay, next what we will do, if I want to select the data from sample table 2, then let's have a look. So we will get id 2, Batman is name same, and the age is different. As you can see, we have only one row here. Okay, so let's perform the inner join here. So here's the syntax. You need to select the columns. You can select any number of columns. So I will select like I will use all the columns. Select star from what table you are selecting, that is sample. Okay, and then you want to join table sample 2, right? So we can join it on anything. Select star from sample, join sample 2. Okay, on which you want to join, that is sample dot first name is equal to sample2 dot first name, because you have only a name common in both the tables. As you can see, in case of sample2 there is Batman ID 2 and 45, and in case of sample there is Batman name ID. Yeah, we have name and ID common, so either of the two you can use to connect this table. Okay, so let's execute this. So in case of inner join, you can either use join or a letter inner and then join. Okay, so if I execute this, you can see there are two things common here, that is Batman ID 1 and age 35, and then Batman ID 2 age is 45. Okay, but in case of table number 1 there is Batman twice, and in case of table number 2 there is Batman only once at the ID 2. Okay, but since there are two Batmans in first table, it is connecting with this Batman, and then ID 2 is connecting with this Batman. Okay, so if you want to understand it in a better way, let's drop table sample because it's confusing. Let's drop it. Okay, and let's create one different name. Okay, so sample Batman, then wait just a second, I guess, give me a moment. So create table sample. Okay, and we'll write ID 1 and age is 45. Okay, that's age. Let's keep age as 35. Okay, and let's change the name here so that we'll understand. Let's write Hulk here, and ID should be, let's not keep common anything, 35, and this should be 90. Okay, so let's go this. Okay, now if I select star from sample join sample2 on F name, that is first name, we will get only one column, that is Batman. Okay, because in both the tables only Batman name is common. Okay, so we got only one record here, and if you can see here the table, the data of the table, you will see that there is Batman and Hulk, and ID is also different, age is also different. And in case of sample 2, here ID is 2 but the name is common and age is different. Okay, so everything is different, just the name is common. So I created this data so that you could understand. So if I want to inner join, that means only common records that you get is this data, that is Batman name. Okay, so you get only one record from both the tables here, as you can see, only the one record. Okay, so now if I want to use the left join, let's replace inner with left join. So you will get all the data from the first table, that is 2 rows, and one table from the right row. So this is how left join works. As you can see, we got both the rows here, and these are null values because nothing is present on the second row here. Okay, now if I do right join, you will get only this record. Okay, because this is common in case of first table, that means you get only one row. But in case of, that means you get all the records from the right table and the common records, right? So you get only one record here. But in case of left, you get all the records from the first table and the common ones, right? So here there are null values. So if I give right join here, then you will get only one record, as you can see, just like the inner join, right? So this is inner join, left join, and right join. Now we will see a full join. Okay, so let's replace this with full join. Okay, and let's execute this. So you need not specify this on sample F name and sample 2. Okay, So if I just specify this full join, you will get all the records. As you can see, this one is connected with the first record and Hulk is connected with the next record. So this is full join. Okay, so in simple way. Now there is one more thing which you need to understand, that is self join. That means it is also a regular join, but the table is joined with itself. Okay, that means all the records are connected with itself. That means if you have two records, then you will get four records, because two records are joined with itself, so you will get total of four records. Okay, and then there is union operator. Okay, so union operator is used to combine the result set of two or more select statements. Okay, and every select statement with union must have the same number of columns. That means our two tables satisfy this condition, they have same set of columns, and column must have also similar data types. Okay, so we need to connect the columns which have same data type, and select statement will also be in the same order. Okay, so let's try this self and this. Okay, so let's try this. Select star from sample, let's copy this and let's paste here. Select star from sample, self join. Okay, we'll write sample itself. Okay, so as you can see, there were two records, we'll get total of four records. So here first Hulk is connected to Batman, then Batman is connected to Batman itself, then Hulk is connected to Hulk, and Batman is also connected to Hulk. Okay, so there were two records, right, in the first, Batman and Hulk. So first Hulk is connected to Batman and Hulk, then Batman is connected to Batman and Hulk, like that. So this is how self join works. Okay, next is union, right? So what we will do is select. So we need to satisfy the condition where the data type is matching. So we have a first name or data type common. So we will select first name from sample. Okay, and we'll do union. We'll select first name from sample 2. Okay, so as you can see, I have selected only first name column, that means Batman Hulk column, and with the second column, that is sample, second table, that is sample 2. So if I do this, you will get only the records which are common, that is Batman and Hulk, because in both the cases, or total of all the tables, we have only two names, that is Batman and Hulk. Okay, but if I give union all, then I will get Batman twice. So union works or gives the output which are distinct, that are not repeated, but union all, it will give you all the records which are repeated ones also. Okay, so now we will get three records, Batman, Hulk and Batman. Okay, so this is how union and union all work. So basically union returns distinct values or distinct records, and union all returns as the repeated ones. Okay, so this was all about today, guys. That is, we learned about joins, that is in brief, and about the self join and the union operator. Okay, also we learned about the union all operator. So hope this helps. So if you like this video, do hit the subscribe button, and till then, take care. Bye bye.